Thanks, everybody. I've done my best. One more. One more. Sorry, I apologise. Yes, of course. I didn't see your hand up.
Thank you, Nigel. I thought you were going to run scared from being quizzed by The Guardian.
I never run scared of anything. Least of all The Guardian.
I mean, you've been criticised
I know, for years.
Specifically by Jewish and Muslim groups over the years for using Islamophobic and anti-Semitic dog whistles.
What, both? I've done both.
Look,
so everyone hates me. I'm like Millwall Football Club, aren't I?
On a serious note, Nigel, people across the country are really proud of British values that are accepting of people of different faiths. Mm-hmm. So why should voters trust you? Why should they bother voting for you?
Look, as you say, you can't call me Islamophobic and anti-Semitic in the same sentence. I'm used to a shed load of abuse, and I rather enjoy it, but there needs to be a little bit more consistency, in my opinion. Look, I will always get attacked because I've always been prepared to put my head up and talk about things that other people would rather brush under the carpet and say it's just too awkward in polite society. I absolutely am proud of the fact that of all the countries in Europe, in the post-war period, we had the best levels of integration through immigration. We were streets ahead. We were streets ahead of France, of Germany, of all of those countries. We've got an amazing record, when it comes to granting, whether it's Huguenots or Jewish people or Ugandan Asians. So I subscribe to all of those things. The reason I say what I say is this has all gone out of kilter. I repeat the point. From Windrush till the turn of the century, net migration into Britain ran at 30,000 a year. It's now running at 750,000. The thing is out of control. And I've noticed this, whether it's in politics, whether it's in business, whether it's in sport or science or whatever it may be, if you dare to say something that is not the current prevailing orthodox view, you're always written off as being mad and bad. All I can say to you personally is I don't hold any of those negative motives whatsoever, but I do think that our liberal establishment have forgotten what proper debate is. I do think that our educational establishment have stopped teaching young people critical thinking. And I do think that our country is, frankly, going downhill. We're in decline, socially, economically, and in many, many other ways. And as I will lay out on Thursday, mass immigration into Britain has gone from being a success story, a unique success story in Europe, to something now that is a terrible burden and is damaging the quality of life of literally every single person in this country. Thank you, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen,